Welcome back, everybody. I'm Lars, and this is KSP SciTech. And we are doing I wouldn't call it a rescue mission. It's more of a refueling mission. So, arm the claw. There's no docking ports on this thing, and I even don't remember if there's if it's possible to refuel through this thing. I could probably check that, but I didn't want to take any chances. So there's these ports on it. Should help. Okay, so we need to just ram this thing. That's the point. And just ramming speed ahead. Grab it. Yeah, it's grabbed. Okay, let's see if it's... Oh, no. Alt. Is it possible to... Yeah, we should be able to balance it through the thing here. Let's see, I might be able to just say liquid fuel and oxidizer. I want this thing to just be empty and this thing to just be empty. And that's, yeah, we have almost full tanks again. Sweet. That is very nice. So, okay. Let's release this thing again. And we will just use the RCS. It's remaining just to back it off a bit. And that should be it, really. Disarm this thing. Maybe actually even move it into a slightly higher orbit, maybe. Just to get it out of the way, really. Just push it slightly out of the orbit. We probably have to do 1 or 2 orbits in this thing just to make sure that we end up in the right spot. So as long as we do this, everything should be safe. And we are now in this thing. We have fuel, we have everything we need. I guess you could probably stop doing that right now because we want to tuck everything in. So we are going in for a landing. Thing is, we could probably just land down here, couldn't we? I still kind of want to go around. It makes more sense. So we should be out of phase with the other guy here. Yeah. Okay, so we want to start breaking down pretty early. We could do these flats instead, but I like this area. I know less science stuff, yeah, but still, I do like it. Okay, so I guess here-ish we need to do a burn. So 60 minutes, and we'll just aim long like this. Then when we get over here, we'll burn. Actually, we could probably do this as well, and then just aim long, just to get down a bit lower. See, 30 minutes. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, we're just going to do a quick 1-second burn. This is just a small landing preparation-ish burn. I thought I could. Alright, yeah. Yep. Let's just do this. I could have done this manually, of course, but I kind of want to preview our trajectory. Now we suddenly have a lot of fuel, which, of course, is a good thing. We probably have enough to just land and get back into orbit and go home with this thing. Not that we're ever going to get this thing home. This is the research node of a possible future, like, proper base here as well. Okay, so we're doing the typical landing approach, just move this thing up. We're watching the horizontal speed, and of course now we want to go into surface mode, I guess, but the horizontal speed is down to millimeters a second, which means we could do this, get ready, and get our feet out. We should change to surface, yeah, that's surface mode. 20 millimeters a second. We could probably do one more slight push like this. Just trim that down. We're still a third of a meter, like quarter meter a second, which is too much. It's too much drift. 45 meters a second left to break down. So this will stop us a bit as well. Okay, that's perfect. We're 2,000 meters up. We can't do any acceleration anymore. Could probably tuck in the panels and stuff, but I don't think it's going to be necessary, really. Yeah. hopefully this is not enough to push these guys back into orbit or something. Okay, let's see. We have enough oomph to do a pretty late landing burn, or it's like slow down. I'm doing like 5 millimeters a second of slipping sideways. Right, so let's start our breaking down here. We just want to get like 15 meters a second. That's good. Still going like 500 meters above the surface. There's our shadow. Perfect. We did go for like the earlier parts of this area. Just, I guess, since we had the possibility, we can then easily drop something further away and still have a lot of space. We have a lot of margin on like later missions if we end up needing it, of course. Okay, 100 meters. Let's go down to 1 point something. Yeah. And we have tons of fuel left. This is good. This is very good. Start just doing a small braking, like correct our speed basically. Just don't want to go too fast here. It's better to just be a bit cautious as long as you have the fuel. I don't really see how this is going to end up like being a problem anyhow, but so just break down. Going down for 2 meters a second. Let's say we want to hit 1.5. When we hit the ground, 1.21. Yeah, 1.5. Impact was 1.5. That is good. We are down here. We could probably begin research. I hope we actually get some science from this. If not, I'm going to... really? Really? Oh. We can send a crew report. I think I forgot doing crew reports earlier. I did land on this thing, didn't I? Yeah, there's a flag down here. Must have. Yeah, log temperature. Sure, we'll just send it back. We don't have a science reprocessing thing here. Alright, so record seismic data. Yes. And I guess we'll just do this. And bye. Yes, let's see. Collect 55 science. Yeah. And there's still recording. We'll probably drop the transport stage down here somewhere as well. Oh, yeah, we could just keep recording. Let's see this thing. Gravity data. Sure, more science. And was there more stuff we could do here? I don't remember if one of these guys were like scientific instruments or not. Scan track I don't care about. I think that was actually it. We don't have that many instruments on this thing, but we do have this lab. And that was the whole point, really. We get something down here. I don't know why the science rate is... well, like, they should be able to do some research on the surface of a distant moon. But... well, I guess. That's fine. We'll have to take care of the Duna utility truck. That's why I changed anyway. So let's just leave this here for a while. And let's just see if there's if something happens. Well, we could probably get, I think, up here, right? Crew hatch? Yeah. You, get out on EVA. I just want to make sure that everything is done here. EVA report. Okay, that's fine. Whoa. Hello. Go back down, please. Let's just get some science if we can. Not sure that we actually do, but well, I think I got all the science I could get from here. Okay, so surface sample. No, we actually have some stuff here that I should have had. Like something in orbit or something. Yeah, and this. Oh, okay, so we have an EVA report for like going above the surface, but not from the surface itself. Interesting. I was pretty sure we had. Yeah, we have like Lake Minty and stuff. That's on the other side. Oh, okay, so maybe we didn't have this area. It doesn't make sense, does it? report. I did do that. Store data. Send. Come on. Transmitting. And done. I gotta admit, this was a tiny bit interesting. How the hell did this happen? This is the rig that's supposed to be on top here, but why are you here? What's going on here? Okay, let's see, how long and how tight is our thing here? Yeah, 3 days, 5 hours, and 5 days. Okay, yeah, so we're not going to pass by that quickly, but we have to get into a better trajectory here. So let's see, can I hit you? Yeah, 5 minutes. We'll just have to deal with this. The utility truck is still a good vehicle, even if its main purpose is bugged out like crazy. I still don't understand how that happened, but okay. We have 12,000 still in this thing. So 29. Yeah, let's see here. Can I even do this? Yeah. Cool. Come on. We can just do the burn right away. 5 minutes added to this. It's nothing really. I hope this just fixes itself when we detach. Probably not. But do you have a guy in this one? Well, we do have a holy crap. What's going on? Stop that, please. Ship is under acceleration. Could you please just... Yeah. Okay. I hope this doesn't explode. It's not really connected anywhere. That's the problem. I can't just trigger it even. Oh, I thought I put a thing here, didn't I? Okay, let's see. So you have extended through there. Yeah, so there's a probe core here, which is the one we're going to use to land, and that's not there anymore. I could still do the landing, I just have to do it with some other instrumentation, I guess. Okay, let's try to see if we can at least fire up the engine. Probably don't get much thrust, but that's fine. Okay, and we are flipping over a bit. Okay, come on. So we've hit the SY of Duna, and as you can see, we're in deep shit. I guess we'll just have to start our braking burn here. We're going to pass by with 3,000 meters. Yeah, it's not too bad. We could stop this pretty easily by, well, as long as we can get some oomph here. See, can I roll a bit? Maybe get some more? No. I guess this engine isn't that... it's very efficient, like fuel efficient, but it's not very powerful. Okay, so inclination is good. We are starting to... How far out are we actually going here? 1.9. Yeah, it should be decreasing slowly. And this is one of those burns. I probably just have to leave the game running for a while. Maybe 10 minutes or so to actually do this. You can actually check that. So 1 hour. If I want to stop, say, 2,000 meters a second, how long would it take me to burn down the speed with like 2,000 meters a second? Holy crap. Holy. What did I say? Holy moly. Yeah, so if I did this and pushed it in to a low perhaps, yeah, then we will get a very powerful swing by here. Yeah, so I guess we'll just so 1 minute. Yeah, we could just do this burn. Basically, that's what we're doing here. Okay, 1 hour 30 minutes. I don't know if I want to leave this on time warp. I could probably leave it on 3 times time warp, maybe even 4 times. Okay, yeah, I'll have to do the burn, I guess. We'll see. We're trying to do a breaking burn very early here, right inside the limits of the SOI. Well, actually, it's not that far out, but still, it's... so we are... Yeah, we're still quite far out. 26,000 Ks. The reason for doing this burn that early is because it's just cheaper to do a velocity change the further out you are from the target. I don't know if I want this though. Well, it's okay. Okay, and lack of electrical power again. Thing is, I have to wait a bit between burns here because we have to get rid of some waste heat. The 4 small reactors, no, 6 small reactors in total, plus, or not reactors, radiators, plus the 2 out here. It's just not enough, which it's not cool, not at all. Yeah, okay, and you go back out, yeah. Let's see, we can activate the engine again. We are losing some stuff here. We'll just have to do this in... activate the engine. You have to do this in like small pulses. Like now we can burn for another minute or so. We have to burn for quite a while. There's a lot of babysitting involved, really. But there it is. This is our target. Again, we did this because we wanted to get this thing there quickly. I don't even remember. Did I have a guy in here? I know that there's no guy there now, of course. But, well, there's some supplies in this thing, but not much. I should probably have packed some more stuff. Not much, just a small thing here. Maybe one small thing here or something. I don't know. We could retrofit some stuff, but I don't know how much. And this is not supposed to be used for, like, long distance stuff. What I did discover is I quick saved and then detached this thing just to check. And I was actually able to control this thing without any people. So we could drop this down. Oh, and we are out of thing again. But it is going back down pretty quickly. Yeah, so I should have to do only 2 more burns, I think. Receiver, engine, and receiver. Yes. So yeah, I only probably have to do a 2 more burns or so, and then we should be done. Let's see, 3. I could wait a bit longer. That's probably the thing. I should just wait a bit longer before I do the burn. I could perhaps stop the physical time warp and then do time warp like this just to get down there. It doesn't matter if we get a bit closer, as long as we can reduce this by quite a bit. That should help. So we're like at 80-something%. That should be fine. We will do this, and this time warp again. Oh, I hate the fact that this is just flexing and bending and being stupid. And then there's this thing. Ugh. Oh yeah. So we'll just have to get this burn done. It's gonna take a while. Again, we might be able to just drop this down and survey for a while, just to see. Like, without any people in it, we could do a pretty long-term thing with it. But, yeah. So, I know where we should put our base, but I really would like to see if we can find a good spot around that area. And using this thing makes sense, as it has its internal reactor, so it can basically go forever. I think there's also a couple of these small ones as well. The reactor, does it have... It has enriched uranium, but I think it can run for like years. Like proper in-game years. So it should be good. Yeah, this is just gonna take a long while, but when we get this down on the surface, we could start looking for some stuff. If we don't hit the landing perfectly, we should still be able to do. We should still be able to do the whole, like, just driving around trying to find a place maneuver, if you want to call it that. I do. I like that name. The whole driving around maneuver. I like it. And that's it, I guess. Thanks to Ike, we are actually going to get sort of a swing in here. Gravity assist. And then we're going to do an air brake maneuver. Get ourselves into an orbit. And that should be it, really. So we can just tuck these guys in. We aren't going to need them. One thing that's kind of nice about this whole thing is the fact that if we were to actually get too deep into the atmosphere, we can just detach this thing and land. Hopefully. No guarantees though, but I think we should be able to do it. So let's get down to Duna. Just swing by Ike, and when that swing by is done, we will have to make sure we are actually going to get into the proper trajectory here. 7, yeah, that's a bit low. Could I do... Alright, just want to do a quick pulse burn here. Just activate the, we just need to activate one of them, I guess, just to make sure that we end up a bit higher up in the atmosphere. We want to do a very conservative air braking maneuver. We don't have that much of a margin here. The margin of error is very small, because if we get too deep, of course we'll just have to do a landing right away. If we get yeah, if we go too... Okay, right, Mike, we have to go further up this way. If we go in too shallow, I guess, well, if we don't get deep enough, we are going to have to use a lot of time going back out. I guess doing a more conservative, more like, if we get thrown too far out or further out than we would prefer, that's still better than having to do the landing on basically terms we don't agree with. Okay, I guess we're just going to do this. I want a quick save just in case this thing breaks and just messes up everything, because then we will have to have some sort of new plan. Like, if this breaks off, we're still not in orbit thingy. Yeah, maybe that's just good. We'll see. At this point, it doesn't matter which way we go into the burn here. Of course, I would prefer having the engines. Oh, whoa, hello. You should not be deployed. Why didn't I thought I got rid of those guys, or just tucked them in. Right, tuck everything in, and yeah, I guess that's everything. Get me everything. Well, everyone, but everything, sure. Hitting the atmosphere very soon. Isn't this the place we want to stop? Huh. I think that would actually be our preferred landing site. We can't really do anything about it right now. Well, we could release this thing and drop down, but I think still we would have to use more oomph and fuel than this thing has. I'm probably going to use this as just use it to slow down as much as possible, but I do like this place. So it looks like crap, but it's probably a good place to hang out. Are we actually getting any effects of the air brake? I don't really think so. Well, some. Yeah, look at this. You are getting some. Slowing down like 50 meters a second on this air braking would be a big victory, because 50 meters a second is actually quite a lot on this craft. Okay, so I guess we'll just start doing this. Activate the receivers. They are atmosphere resistant or resilient, I guess. We could just do this. Just start the burn. Back into orbit, technically. Does this mean no? Just start the burn here. Should be able to get into a good space. Well, maybe this is the place. It's kind of hard to tell. We'll have to plan out the landing a bit later on. But we are pushing our escape out. Like 6-something hours is still not much. Well, it's still a lot, really. But, you know. Yeah, I'll guess I'll just finish this burn off camera, though. Though.